Heaven's California.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be reacting to a video that was just uploaded. So True WhatsApp Conversation Horror Story animated by Wansee Entertainment. Not really much else to say, but once again, I now found out my date for my wisdom teeth removal, so it'll be June 27th, so basically a month from today. So from June 27th onward, probably for like a week or so, I may not upload at all, or maybe just very limited, or whatever. Again, I will write a community post. I'm not going to get too much into that yet. It's still a month away, but just to let you guys know, again, I will do a community post on it. But yeah, so let's just get into this video. So it is a conversation, so I don't know if it's going to be like an actual animated, like, you know, it's obviously animated, but let's go. So this was a WhatsApp conversation which happened between the concierge / security guards who work in a residential building during the night shift. It was on the employee concierge WhatsApp group, I think. Hey guys, I've noticed when we are working the night shift and when two concierges are put together during the weekends, we have nothing to talk about. Well, the night shift is long, and to be honest, there isn't much to talk about. True. I always feel paranoid that I'm a boring person, and I get really tired much quicker if we have nothing to talk about. Robbie said, I listen to music and watch films as a distraction and to keep my mind occupied throughout the night shift. I understand, but I am the sort of person who needs a good conversation to keep myself awake. Well, there isn't much to talk about for a whole night shift when two concierges are working together during the fun weekends. We won't be in the mood for talking. I have a talent for causing conversations. That sounds like a great talent. Okay. No, serious, I can cause conversations to happen. Well, all the night shifts I have worked with you up to now are proof that you are not. Or unless you were trying to talk to us through your mind. So Steve is like, no, seriously guys, I can cause conversations which will last the night shift, and not just for me, but for other concierges working together during the night shift as well. I just watch Netflix, but I heard the managers telling off some of the other concierges for watching something on the computer throughout the night shift. Fuck that, I cannot manage a whole night shift without entertainment. We don't need entertainment because I can cause conversations to happen when I put real effort into it. Okay, Steve, calm down, and to be honest, sometimes I like the silence and I don't like talking all the time. With two concierges are working till this weekend, me and David. You two are going to have a lot to talk about. A couple of days later, it is the weekend, and David and Robbie are working together in their residential building during the weekends. They are both working the Friday night shift from 10 p.m. to 9 a.m. Oh shit, that's awful. Holy crap, guys, a tenant has been murdered. Oh shit. What the fuck, which tenant? Whoa, never expect things like this to happen. Yeah, like a tenant's family came to the building completely sick and worried for the male tenant. He lived in apartment 34. Our whole night shift has been dealing with the police and the ambulance as well as the grieving family members. Even the managers came down, and just now at 4 a.m. we have had a moment to ourselves, but we cannot stop talking about it. That's sad. Shit, what happened? I told I'm good at causing conversations. What the fuck, Steve? That isn't funny at all. Yeah, what the hell? It's not. Steve, that is not funny, and joking about someone who has just been murdered is out of order. Did Steve kill him? No, it's definitely not funny, and the male tenant in the apartment 34 has been mutilated all over, and then his family members had gotten a strange text from the tenants. Police will be questioning all of us because the concierges have keys to every apartment, and the deceased male had been murdered for a couple of days. I wasn't supposed to say anything about this, but one of the detectives secretly told me that the dead body had been most probably murdered around Thursday early morning. That's what the tenant's forensic first guesses are, and it's Saturday now. Steve, weren't you working the morning shift on Thursday? See how the two concierges on the night shift have something to talk about now, and how their minds are occupied? Told you, Robbie, we don't need entertainment like Netflix. Steve, this is serious. We are all going to be questioned about this, and CCTV will be looked at, so behave. David and Robbie are doing the Saturday night shift together from 10 p.m. to 9 a.m. Me and David have been talking about the tenant in apartment 34. We both can't believe what has just happened. He was a top guy as well and always had a smile on his face. He was never grumpy unlike some other tenants who live in the building. It's 5 a.m. now. Well, it says 1 up there. That's all me and David have talked about. David's gone for a smoke now. Guys, I haven't been on the WhatsApp concierge group in ages, and on my morning shift I was questioned by the police, but all of my alibis were confirmed. I couldn't believe what has happened to the tenant in apartment 34. He was such a nice man. I couldn't go to sleep all night thinking about it. Imagine doing a night shift alone, and now on the weekdays it will be more scarier knowing that there's a murder on the loose. Me and David were also questioned by the police as soon as we both started our shift. We both are okay as well. Shelley said I was questioned as well on the evening shift, and my alibi checks is there anyone left who hasn't been questioned? I think Steve and Nathan, Flora, and a few others actually. I think they're only going to question concierges who work in this particular building. Other buildings are residential. Company owned will be kept out. Sorry, I'm slow. I have covering for Nathan. And after that, I will go back to my original building. When I come back, I will be doing a night shift all alone. See, David and Robbie, I told you both I'm good at causing conversations. What on earth are you on about, and have you been questioned yet? Yet. Dude, stop saying shit like that. When the police question you, what are you going to say? I will just tell them I'm good at causing conversations. What?
That Sunday, Steve was arrested, and when the police checked the CCTV, they clearly saw Steve going into the office and opening the master key
I knew it was Steve. I knew it.
and
then he
taking
got
his spare
34.
apartment 34 key and putting it in his cupboard. And then they saw Steve walking on the same floor where apartment 34 is based in. Then they saw Steve come back to the reception with his shirt a little bloody, and he wore a waistcoat to cover it up. When they took his fingerprints and DNA, they found that the deceased male was covered with Steve's fingerprints and DNA. All Steve could say was that he was trying to cause a conversation to happen.
So he killed someone just so we can have a conversation. I'm going to back up because I never saw that last part. I'm not going to put the animation here, but... so I will just tell them I'm going to start causing conversations back on the night shift on Sunday. And I'm going to cause more conversations to go around everyone. Yeah, so he's going to kill everyone, I think. Well, he's arrested now, right? So... but yeah, I had a feeling ever since he was like, I'm going to cause conversations. Okay, well, that's kind of a weird story. I want to see the comments for this. Moral of the story, don't talk to strangers on WhatsApp. Finally, I've been waiting to watch something good. First comment. I feel like I'm missing something. Because I wasn't expecting to like see a whole conversation like that, so I'm not really prepared for this, but... yeah, like what? We don't need entertainment because I put real... like when I put real effort into it, then it can be a nice conversation. Okay, well, it's not a nice conversation, bitch. Wait, so was Steve a random guy then? I'm so lost. Like, I wasn't a... so again, in the beginning, this was a WhatsApp comment between what happened... concierge. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, so, like, isn't Steve kind of like one of the normal concierges, right? They're all concierges, right? I want to, like, analyze just a little bit. I'm not going to have the animation again, but, hey, guys, I've noticed when we are working the night shift and when two concierges are put together during weekends, we have nothing to talk about. Huh. Yeah, we should have known it was him from the get-go. I'm good at causing conversations to happen. I'm like, if I put real effort into it. Okay, well, I don't need no conversations. Like, I'm good, fam. Just leave me alone. Bye. Like, no. Like, you don't have to kill someone just to get a conversation going. You know, like, that's so stupid. Why do I watch these? They freak me out. Who else has watched every horror story on YouTube? Okay. Yeah, like, I don't... damn. Creepy. I'm glad he got arrested. I have no idea why the hell he killed that one guy from 34. Again, of course I'm missing something, but I'm assuming it's just some random guy that he killed. I don't know why it was him. But you shouldn't kill people just to have something to talk about on the night shift. Like, that's ridiculous. But I'm really glad he's arrested, and I hope he does time and everything. If this is real, damn. It says true, so fuck. But... good video. Unexpected. I didn't really expect to have a video like this. I just saw Wansee Entertainment. I was like, yes, bitch. But yeah. Damn. All I gotta say is damn, because like, I don't know. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If I did miss something and I'm kind of tired of it still. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon, but I'm still kind of tired. I don't know why. I'm just whatever. So if I missed something, let me know in the comments because I feel stupid right now. Because I feel like Steve said something that kind of like that kind of made it obvious. Other than him saying that, you know, like I'm gonna start in conversations, but and because he is the one that started the conversation. You know what I mean? Like he's the one that started the conversation. Oh wait, no, wait, it wasn't him. It was Robbie that just started the conversation. So David and Robbie were working together. So Robbie was like, someone's been murdered. And then I'm waiting for that Steve guy to come back. I'm good at causing conversation. Yeah, so he basically just gave it away there. I told you I'm good at causing conversations. So at that point, you should have known that he was kind of like the guy that did it. But why? I don't know. Maybe just to start a conversation. That's pretty fucked up, but whatever. That's pretty fucked up. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. And again, I have hit 1.1k, so I'm happy about that. My next goal is 1.2k. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and peace out.